So Perthes disease is a very perplexing condition because there's really a lot of unknowns about what causes it and what is the best treatment. And IPSG was formed to address some of these questions, and what we try to do is to prioritize what are the important questions that we need to address as a group. And we felt that bringing a group together, building consensus, and design clinical studies that will actually answer clinically important questions is what we need to do.
My main reason for getting involved with the IPSG was to try to basically further our knowledge of the disease and what treatments work best. And by pooling all of our resources in our country and around the world, trying to help us through prospective studies understand what works best for kids with Perthes.
And combining that as a collective effort to develop some best practice guidelines and go away from the usual dogma that we use to treat some conditions in orthopedics and come up with some good evidence to improve the lives of these children.
I finally saw a really good opportunity to look at Perthes disease in a very systematic and scientific way so that we really start answering these questions that had not been answered for 100 years.
I wanted to be able to help provide some answers instead of just being frustrated that we didn't have the right answers to the questions, in hopes that our patients could at least have better information, if not better outcomes.
The idea to involve in the IPSG group to find out what is happening across the other part of the globe. And we need to know that some of the unanswered question, we can get the answer.
I use IPSG to first of all answer the question of the best treatments for Perthes disease, but also to learn what works and what does not work in a consortium setting.
So I feel like it's a disease that we don't quite have a grasp on. We're not sure exactly what causes it. The children that are affected by it are otherwise very normal and active, and I'm interested in keeping them as healthy and active as possible and getting them back to all their activities.